The video opens with a scene that perfectly encapsulates Joey Tribbiani's dual nature, his immense appetite and his unintentional loneliness. When he sits down for a dinner for six by himself, it's played for laughs, but it also highlights a recurring theme in the show. Food is often a substitute for emotional fulfillment. As the waiters sing "Happy Birthday" to a man surrounded by 5 empty chairs and a mountain of food, we see the writers balancing cringe comedy with Joey's unapologetic love for the menu. This leads right into the Ross and Rachel saga. Ross attempting to woo Rachel while she watches his monkey, Marcel, shows just how far back their will-they-won't-they dynamic goes. Chandler's immediate shutdown of the word woo serves as the audience's voice, grounding Ross's academic, almost Victorian approach to romance in the cynical 90s reality. We then pivot to the professional side of the kitchen. Monica Geller is the group's mother hen, but her identity is entirely tied to her culinary skill. When she receives a bad review at Alessandro's, it isn't just a critique of her food, it's an attack on her soul. This drives her to an introduction to cooking class, which is like a Harvard professor attending a kindergarten alphabet lesson just to feel superior. The comedy peaks when she encounters Joey in the same class. Joey, who barely understands the chemistry of food, is a natural artist, earning the star student title with an aluminum foil star. This highlights the show's contrast between technical perfection, Monica, and soulful instinct, Joey. Monica's frustration isn't just about the star, it's about the fact that Joey is having fun while she is at war with a critic. Next, we get a glimpse into the struggling actor's life with the Milkmaster 2000. This is a brilliant parody of the as-seen-on-TV industry, where the before footage always features someone who is inexplicably incompetent at basic life skills. Watching Joey struggle with a milk carton is a masterclass in physical comedy. But the mood shifts from silly to high stakes as we hit the Thanksgiving compilation. Thanksgiving episodes are the Super Bowl of Friends lore. The sequence where the group gets locked out while the underdog balloon flies over the city is a classic pressure cooker scenario. When Monica finally snaps, screaming that only dogs can hear you now, it's the climax of her holiday stress. This section reminds us that for this group, food isn't just about eating, it's the catalyst for their biggest blowouts and their most heartfelt reconciliations. As we move into the final stretch, we hit the legendary sandwich incident. In a ride-along with Phoebe's cop boyfriend Gary, a car backfires and Joey dives to save Ross, or so we think. The reveal that Joey was actually shielding his meatball sub from a potential bullet remains one of the funniest bait-and-switches in sitcom history. It cements the Joey doesn't share food philosophy that comes to a head later when he refuses to call a girl back for stealing a few fries. We wrap up with the hallway cheesecake and the broken fridge. The cheesecake scene, featuring Rachel and Chandler eating off the floor, represents the absolute breakdown of social norms in the face of great food. Finally, Joey trying to scam his friends into paying for his broken fridge by shoving them into it brings the video full circle. It's a 5-minute journey through the stomach of the 90s, proving that while relationships come and go, a good cheesecake, or a sharing buffer of fries, is forever.